Obviously, last year, one of your biggest challenges was health of your players. A big story throughout the offseason and the preseason coming into this year is your roster and how deep it is. And we saw that depth on display in this game. Is that the biggest takeaway from this exhibition game, how deep this roster is and the amount of rotations that you can use?
I would say probably so. Anytime you play these games, especially against a team that's, obviously overmatched talent-wise, you're looking for other things rather than what's the final score, did we win? And today, one of the big things was to get the young players a lot of minutes and to see a lot of different combinations out there. And we were fortunate to do that, and we even got a lot of it done in the first quarter, which was really good because they're not getting in just when it's, garbage time in the last 5 minutes of the game. So that was probably the biggest takeaway, yeah.
Speaking of some of the younger players, what did you see from Ice Brady, her playing her first collegiate game, and also KK Arnold that you liked?
I thought both of them were really solid. Both of them were really kind of true to who they are. That's KK's game. She's electric. She makes things happen. She's the perfect player to bring off the bench, because she just changes the pace of the game. Ice was Ice. You see she plays a very smooth, very methodical, very unrushed kind of game. I think she's got a great stroke. She has a great feel for the game. She probably played the least amount of minutes, and again, that's only going to go up, as the season goes on. So I think both of them were exactly what I hoped they would be.
Like you mentioned, Ice being unrushed. When I watch Paige Bueckers play, it seems like the game is so slow for her.
Yeah.
She sees everything.
Yeah.
How was that, being able to see her back on the court, obviously coming off of injury, and what did you see from her that you liked or that was successful in today's game?
I think to your point that she slows the game down, and she slows it down for herself, and she slows it down for everyone else, which means that she keeps control of the game. She never lets it get out of hand and people become rushed and frazzled and too fast for the occasion. That's a gift, It's something that she's able to convey what her game is and transfer that to the rest of the team. And it's like a great quarterback in football, He just has complete control of the team, the tempo of the game, and everything looks so nonchalant, so easy, and it's fun to watch. It really is. I think that's why everybody loves her.
7 assists in 11 minutes.
Yeah, 7 assists in 11 minutes. She's one of those kids that's as happy, if not happier, when she's getting an assist than when she actually scores. I think if you told Paige, would you rather have 20 points or 20 assists, she would tell you 20 assists. And she makes them all look like they're just, like, you almost want to say to the other players, why can't you do that? Look how easy that looks. But it's not easy. So she makes the hard things look easy.